Hi guys, it's Ilene here. Today I'm working on an iCAD index card, but it's the challenge that I'm working on today is from Nicky and it is the Too Hot to Handle card. But because I didn't really want to do a card, I'm going to do it on an index card. So here is a background that I had that I put some gold paint on. I had cleaned my stencil on there, and then I guess I was playing with my embossing powders to see how they'd work, the black and the red. Probably just playing with them because they've been sitting for a while. I can't remember why, and I added it to the card. So this is a perfect card, I think, to make the Too Hot to Handle card that is for the challenge. Although I'm not making a card as a gift card, you know, like one that you open, like a greeting card, but I am going to make it into an iCAD. So I cut out some hearts because this is what I was thinking. There was a heart in the background of Nicky's card and some oven mitts, and it said Too Hot to Handle. So I was looking to see what I had, and I don't have any oven mitts, but I do have this morning cup set. So I was thinking, I love my coffee, and so I have a coffee mug here with a heart on it, and a pot and some steam. So I'm going to do these for that particular one. What does some of these here? Morning without coffee is like sleep. And what else does it say here? Caffeine isn't a drug, it's a vitamin. That is cute. Anyway, that is very cute. And I got my stickers coming off. So, oh, it says it right in the front too. But, so I'm just gonna stamp these out. I'm gonna use my Stampology. Is it gonna work? I think my block is a little dirty. Ink pad, just because I don't want to. Why is this not working? I gotta clean my. I have to clean. My block has got a whole bunch of stuff on here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some alcohol, just alcohol on there. That's how I clean my stuff usually here, and I'm just going to. It cleans pretty good. So I should get it all off here. There, that's much better. I had too much stuff on there. Okay. Whew. There's my coffee pot. I haven't decided what colors to use on it yet, so I'm just going to do it on the white page and maybe watercolor, I don't know. So, yeah, I'm going to leave the steam for now. So this is on the white cardstock. I don't know, I just decided to grab the white for no particular reason. And it's got, oh look at that, it's cute because it's got little hearts that are coming out of the spout there. Isn't that cute? So yeah, I'm just gonna cut around that. A fussy cut, which is not fun. I probably should have decided what I was going to do with the color with it first before I started cutting it. But I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking. Okay. Okay, I have my little self-healing mat right beside me here for any little things I want to do all the time, and I just don't want to move it, so I just put it right here. So I'm just cutting out the handle part here. So that's what I'm doing with my knife here, craft knife. Perfect. I should have probably kept it up because I have a handle here. So this is what it looks like. Very cute. I'm just going around leaving a little white edge around the whole thing because I think it's going to be cute. So instead of cutting right along the line. So again, just doing the inside of the handle of the cup. Here we go. Perfect. I've decided just now that I want to use my watercolor paints to paint this. I just got my little pack out here because it was out earlier already, so I just hadn't cleaned up, obviously. Terrible. So I'm going to mix a little, it's a mess here. I'm going to try and make some gray. It's a mess. It's a mess. I'm just going to turn this into, what a mess, eh? So that's a color that I want. I probably, I'll wet this one here. Yep, I want that color, the red. And what else? Maybe a little pale yellow. Okay, so I think that color, I don't even need to mix that one. I'm just going to wet my mug here, or my, I got yellow in it. My coffee pot, clean my brush because I'm being so messy. Messy. I'm not the greatest watercolor guys here, so bear with me. I was wetting it. I'm just going over the parts. So I'm going over the parts with water here and the spout, so then it just kind of stays in those areas. And then if you really like watercoloring and want to learn about watercoloring, I learned a lot off of the Frugal Crafter. So you guys gotta go watch her. She's pretty good. It's where I learned my little limited knowledge. Only limited not because of her teaching, just because of my watching. I don't watch. I was like, I got a few things, and then I'm like going on my own. But I really enjoy watching her. She makes it easy to learn. So if you guys are interested in that, check that out. So I'm just dabbing a little bit on this side of the pot just to grab some of that moisture off. Oops, sorry, I'm moving. I'm wearing. Okay, hitting my camera here. Guys, spotting my Superman shorts. Okay, so I'm just gonna dab a little bit on the red here and get the hearts. And I did not even add any water to that, but that's okay. So now, making sure my pot's clean, I'm just going to go to the bottom of my pot I am going to pull in my, I was going to go red, but I'm going to pull in the yellow. And again, where did I put my neck cloth? I'm just going to dab some of that away. Pull some of that color out. It works really good with blue and for the clouds. When you do clouds. Love it. So, there's my coffee pot, not teapot. Very cute. I don't have the markers. I have 2 Copic markers. One's pretty useless. It's the gray, and it's good for shading, but not. I should have bought. I mean, I probably need practice, and I need a few more different layers of shades to get what I want for that one, actually. But I didn't do that. So now I'm going to wet my heart, just my heart. And usually you let it dry a little bit more when you're. I'm going pretty fast here. Now I'm just gonna. It's got a blob of water in there. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna just blob it, and let the. I'm gonna pick up some of the water with my brush. It's easy to do that. And I was just letting it bleed some of the paint through. And that's cute as a button. I'm going very strong on one side of the heart with the red. And there we go.
Hello.
Hi.
I have a question.
Okay. So now I'm just going to wet the rest of my cup. My heart's still wet, so let's hope I can get this done. I know I'm supposed to let it dry. Remember, impatient crafter here. Impatient crafter. Okay, so I'm just going to grab some of this and again do my cup. Pull in some of that yellow, and I'm going to grab some of that gray just to pull in right on this corner here because I can, and I will. Now I'm just going to dab it to dry up a bit. And it's done. I know, that was like a long, however many, oops. There is my cup. And I pulled in some gray on the side just because, I don't know, just wanted to. I know the color's bleeding a little bit from the ink. I suppose I probably should have used Stays On. Don't have any. Or archival ink would have been better too, but like I said, I didn't want to pull it out. There is my coffee pot. Watercolor works good. It works for me instead of the markers, and to me, well, it's cheaper. It is. It's like, what, $7 a marker? Okay, so that's got to dry. Now, how are we going to do this? I don't know. I have this crinkled paper, and I thought it was really cool, like this. I can't remember if Carly and I made it or got it in Happy Meal. I can't remember. It might have been Happy Meal, actually. Yeah, I think it was from Sherry. So, is that going to be too much? I don't know. It might be too much. It just might be. So I gotta figure out what to do with this. I think. One second, guys. So going with it. It just covers up the whole cardstock. Be nice on a journal. But yeah, it covers up the whole cardstock, which is not what I want to do. So I'm just grabbing things that are on the side here. So that's what I'm doing. Nothing planned right now. Trying to make it look a little bit layers. Yeah, because I don't know. I just want some layers. Do I want to kind of do that? I think so. Okay. I've decided I want this on here, so I'm just gonna Mod Podge this on. This is totally like crazy, I know. You guys are like, what? But so I'm just gonna, yeah, I want to use the paper I tended to use this card, so I don't want to cover it all up. That would be like a waste. I like the hearts. So I'm gonna put how I had just here a little bit, one's over, one's under, this end's over or under, so I just wanted to do that. That's why I'm doing it kind of like weird like that. Got it in my head, that's what I want. And some ink is smearing from somewhere. I don't know if it's because it's supposed to be permanent ink, but, or if I had it on my brush from before, could have been not rinsed out properly. Okay, so that's how it's looking now. You can still see the hearts around, so I like that. Would have been nice to have this heart in the bottom underneath, maybe. I don't know. I should have thought of that. So, I'm just going to lift this up now before it dries too fast here, and have this heart right here. So now I'm going to add Mod Podge. See, it's just like no wrong, as long as you get it in time, you know. You can do whatever you want. There's lots of room for change. Our brains work so fast that sometimes we don't catch it. We miss it. So that's cute. And now I like that layered look. That's pretty cool. And now I'm going to figure out where I want my coffee. I want it a little bit down, I think, and then I'm going to have a heart maybe here. Can you see that? And I do want to make, I'm going to put my coffee right here, because I might want to leave the space for Too Hot to Handle in the middle. So, and my pot right here. Coffee pot. I'm going really quickly over it because I don't want to mess up my beautiful paint job too much. But you know, it's going to happen. It's water activated, so. But it's not too bad. I managed to save it pretty good on there. So, I'm going to add my heart right here. A little bit down. I'm going to go add a little bit lower than I originally planned. I know I'm just going everywhere at glue, I know. And I'm going quickly. You know what? I can do this. I can do these. I'm not a card maker. I just can't get the card folding right, and I don't think I have the patience. I'm so impatient. I'm so like, that the cards I have a difficult time with. But this, I could do this. So that's improvement, right? I think. Okay, so I'm going to dry this, guys, and then I'm going to stamp my steam. I did, move it a bit. I did dry it, nice and dry. I'm going to, stamp my steam. I don't know here. Put her in the middle. There's my steam. Cute. And the phrase was too hot to handle, so I'm just going to find my... Gotta figure out what stamp set I want. Okay. So I went and grabbed my Martha Stewart stamp thing, and it is very, I don't know if I enjoy it, but whatever. I'm going to stamp it here, You're Hot. I'm going to stamp it right here. I think it's because you have to fiddle with it, and yeah, I don't know. It's not easy for me. So here it is. You're hot. Went on my red a little bit, but you can still see it, so I think that's good. I'm just going to heat it up, dry it to make sure I set it in there. Okay, so this is it. You're Hot. I'm not sure if I like it right there, but I had to do it where you can see it. I'm going to outline it in red a bit here. I'm going to see how that, I have red marker, so I'm going to see how that works. I don't know. That'll help it stand out or not. It's going a little bit, the R is going into the heart a bit, but I could also go over with marker to make the black more pronounced. Going around here. Try my Sharpie, see if I can fit that in there. I'm busy right now. I'm trying my Sharpie. And let's see here. Yeah, I think it was just not dark enough. So because I know my I don't think my gel pen would help with this part, so it's because the gel or the glue, the Mod Podge on there, that the ink is a little lighter, I think. Didn't stick to the paper as well. That is much better. So it's You're Hot. Yeah. There we go. And now I'm just going to ink the edges with some black. So it's not a card, but it is an index card, and so that's my version of it, I guess, because like I said, this is easier for me, so I like it. So I hope you like it, Nikki. Actually, I'm kind of decided to go and doodle on it more. I'm not sure if this is going to work, because I've got so much glue. I'm going to have to use my... I'm going to do some stitch lines around my heart here. Just add a little bit more to it. And my little heart. I'm just using my Sharpie right now because I got a lot of glue on there and it's so, does not want to. Does not want to write, my gel pen does not want to write on it. My bad. I'm not sure why I'm going with the stitching look, but I just am. And so yeah, it looks okay. So I could have grabbed my painters and scribbled on it a little bit, but I kind of don't want to scribble on it too much. There we go. Yeah. I wish my gel pen would work on here. It's working a little bit. Just outlining my cup now, because it did smear a little bit in the water. I watercolored it. And my coffee pot. So it looks a little bit stronger. I like that. And nope. And not with milk. And I'm just going up. They like to bug me when I'm doing stuff and ask me questions. And questions they know the answer to. So kind of just scribbling on the lines here to get the pen to go. There we go. I think that's a little bit better with the darker. Okay, now I am done, guys. Talk to you later. Bye.